Okay, now it's time to conversate. Same convo on your airwaves. Baba came to entertain and Kenny talking anime. Carla coming with the sports, they changing lives in major ways. You was tweaking out if TAC ain't on your playlist. If you come and listen, then you listen to the best. They not worried about the others, cause they better than the rest. Kenny Carla bomb, but they put the others to the test. New episode flow, now tap in to see what is next.
But I'm going to use her to segue onto my next topic, because today what I wanted us to do is collectively build a TSC top 10 GOATs. You feel me? All them bads. You feel me? Who's the best? From 1 to 10.
I'm ready. I know it's blurred, but it's a list. I'm ready.
A week. So what we're going to do, we're going to take turns. You feel me? Suggesting people for each position, and then we'll agree or disagree, and then we'll debate over, who should have it.
So are
go ahead and start. What you say?
Just one quick question. So what if we come to one where we agree, but we don't agree on a placement? Like if somebody said, I'm not saying this, but if somebody said fucking John Cena deserves to be, and we're at the number 3 spot, and y'all like, nah, he need to be like number 7. Like, how do we settle that?
Well, if you don't feel like somebody should be at a spot, then you need to bring somebody that makes more sense. You feel me? As a counter argument, just suggest people like, oh no, John Cena does not deserve a spot, but maybe Triple H does. You feel me?
Gotcha.
Fuck no.
I'm just examples, Kenny. Chill out.
We said
Triple H better not touch this list.
Hey man.
Oh, weak.
Let me go ahead backspace real quick.
I'm fucking dead. I'm gonna go ahead and start it off. Gotta make this crazy. I'm gonna suggest Michael Phelps.
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
The most decorated Olympian of all time. Yeah, of course.
He's on my list. He wasn't number 1, but I don't have any argument against number 1.
You put him at numero uno?
No.
That's what I said. And that's where I
might have to agree, honestly. Like,
I expected some backlash. I don't know.
Nah, I'm agree. Like, the thing is, it's like kind of like the Noah Lyles and what Noah Lyles and Devin Booker been arguing about what's more impressive, winning an NBA championship or winning an Olympic medal, or winning an Olympic medal really shows that you are the best in the world, especially in a one-on-one sport where instead of like basketball's a team sport. This is man against man, one-on-one. You have to beat me alone.
Facts.
And Michael Phelps don't lose.
Facts. He does not lose.
In all my lifetime, I ain't seen this man lose yet.
These are world-renowned athletes. They practice their craft day in and day out. And to say that you not only went against the people that you come from the mainland with, is against the world, and you continue to come out on top. And you know how hard it is to swim, Nick? I mean, I know how to swim, but I don't know how to Michael Phelps swim. Do you know how hard that is?
Niggas, Aquaman.
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. No, literally, like they did a study on him. His body is built for peak swimming. Like his hands and feet are extra webbed. His arms is curved. They got a certain length. His torso is long and got a certain curvature. He's a freak.
Him and that one lady that swam, I can't remember which ocean it was, but she swam across the ocean. Like, not the entire ocean.
Okay. I was about to say, huh?
Y'all never heard of that? I don't know which one it was. I think it was the Atlantic something. We continue. I'm going to search it.
No, I've seen it. I just don't remember which one she did, but that's actually true, though.
Yeah.
I need to check that. That's crazy.
No, she actually did.
Yeah,
it was from somewhere off of California, some shit. I can't remember.
Jennifer Figg is an American athlete who is considered the first woman to swim across the Atlantic Ocean. 56 years old.
He's like that. Shout out Jennifer.
She's 2,000 miles from Cape Verde Islands off the west coast of Africa to Trinidad and Tobago in the Caribbean over 24 days.
I got a question. What y'all think is harder, doing that or climbing Mount Everest?
We're
doing that.
definitely doing
Doing
that.
that.
What the hell?
Hey,
What the
like,
fuck?
and look, because niggas have died climbing Mount Everest too. But I feel like more niggas have died trying to do what she did. More niggas have died trying to do what she did, getting, going from the middle of the ocean back to the beach.
There's a chance that we could climb Mount Everest, but honestly, swimming the cramps that I'm just thinking about, niggas going to drown.
Mom, there's no chance that any of us could climb Mount Everest.
Yes, there's a chance.
No, there's not.
Yes.
More of a chance
no,
than
there's
us
not.
swimming the
You don't
Atlantic.
think that people can prepare to go for Mount Everest? You cannot. You are not swimming like that. You can't do Mount Everest.
I cannot, Mom. I'm telling you that right now. I cannot.
You're going to die. You're going to die. You're going to be.
I'm going to die. Yes.
The same convo clowns Mount Everest 2025. You heard it here for
Hell no.
Okay,
I bet on the
2026.
camera, man. Say less. I'll record it.
Kenny,
You
said
I
was about to say, as the cameraman, you realize you have to go.
You ain't never heard of a drone?
The
outta
drone
here,
is not
bro.
going that shit going to cut off mid mountain.
You still gonna have to be close by. You're not gonna be down there chilling somewhere.
Yeah,
It's a-
TSC climbing Mount Everest 2026. Come at us.
I'm fucking dead. All right, Kenny, you got next. What's your suggestion for number two?
After. Okay. Listen, hear me out. After that's got to be Simone Biles.
Nah.
What do you mean?
Look,
It's again somebody who's competing man against man and on the Olympic stage, also dominating. What do you mean? No, it's literally the same argument.
But is she the most decorated in her category?
Hold on. I think in women's gymnastics she has the most gold medals.
It's either her or Gabby Douglas.
Now she passed Gabby Douglas already.
You're right.
How many Gabby got? Well, let's figure out how many Simone's got.
Olympic. Why can't I? Olympic.
Every time I go,
And I just want to say the reason why I said nah when you said that, Kenny, because my thought is that what about Serena?
that was gonna be my number 2.
See, Serena.
If you're talking about dominating your sports, bro, come on.
Okay, so Simone Biles has 11 gold medals. There's only one person who has more than her. Her name is Larissa Latina. She has 18. But she got them shits in 1934, so come on now.
It still counts, bro.
I was about to say
What's
gymnastics.
Bill Russell?
Bill Russell's rings do not count, and we all know that.
Yes, it does.
But even
Yes, it does.
I agree with Kenny. But
what?
I will say the transition from gymnastics is more lateral than the transition from basketball in the 1960s to 2024. I mean, so
What was Shadi alive? When was she alive?
Wait, what is that?
When was old girl alive? When was she alive?
he said 1930s.
1930s.
I mean,
I ain't that long
get
ago.
All right, Bamba. We know your affinity for older women.
Chill out.
She competed in like the 50s and 60s.
Okay.
See?
She was born
Hey, that
born
long
in
ago.
1942.
Look, my argument is for Serena.
I think Simone and Serena are interchangeable at 2 and 3. So, because they were literally my 2 and 3. So,
I agree.
so I don't. If we, I don't care whoever we do it to. It just means the next one better go at 3, or I'm bugging.
I'm fine with that.
Arguing for Serena at 2.
I'll go
I feel
Serena.
like in dominance, there is no argument at all.
I'll go Serena.
Why
at
is there no argument? Serena's lost.
Yes,
before.
she is lost. But you talking about decorated? Like Google her, how many you talking about medals and shit? Look at her resume, bro.
It's true. I'm not downplaying Serena at all. I'm just saying. They are interchangeable at 2 and 3. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, we have to decide on one. Who are we going?
I mean, if y'all are both saying 2, then there's no point.
I'm just saying 2 because she was on my 2. So yeah, 2.
But we all are saying
Serena?
Simone is number 3, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we could
Simone is
we could
three.
do that. We could do that.
All right, bet.
So then next, Carlo, your suggestion would be number 4.
Number 4, give me LeBron Raymond James. Let's get him the fuck out of here. I mean, let's get him the fuck in there. I don't know. Yes. Number 4. He was number 4 on my list. I'm going LeBron Raymond James.
LeBron?
What about I could make an argument for the fastest man alive?
Usain Bolt?
Yes.
Understandable. Understandable, but I wouldn't have him as high as number 4 just because how do I say this? I feel like yes, the fastest man alive. And I'm trying to say this without disrespecting.
Wait. Y'all are fucking up. He's not the fastest man alive. He's the fastest man alive and dead of all time.
I see that part too.
I'm trying to say this without disrespecting track, but I feel like in the sport of basketball, in which LeBron has shown to dominate nationally and internationally, I feel like it just takes a little bit more. I feel like it takes a little bit more. Now you're talking to somebody that at a competitive level played both sports and knows what it takes and what type of training it goes into both. I just feel like basketball takes just a little bit more. There's a little bit more that you have to do to be the greatest of all time in that specific sport than you have to do in track and field.
I got somebody over LeBron, honestly. I got somebody else.
Okay.
Floyd's
on my list, but he's definitely not number 4.
Undefeated?
I understand he's 50-0. He's definitely not number 4 though.
I got him over LeBron.
Yeah, I would. The reason why I would have people like Floyd or Usain Bolt over LeBron is that your whole craft just solely depends on you. You feel me? And for both of those, Floyd, you're undefeated. For Usain Bolt, you are literally in history books because of how fast you've been able. Not only are you decorated, we can be like, oh, he has this much medals. Whoop-de-whoop. That he's the fastest man of all time. Like, that's a record that he's still holding. You feel me? Years after he retired. Your mic is
Usain Bolt has 8 gold medals.
So again, I understand.
How many medals total?
Okay, so it's between number 4 spots between LeBron, Usain Bolt, and Floyd Mayweather.
Because what I'm thinking about it too, because like yes, you put in your individual accomplishments in there as well. Which if we go individual accomplishments, then LeBron's up there. You feel me? But I'm also taking into account athletic ability in these conversations as well. That's why I would never put LeBron James over a Simone Biles. You feel me? So, but that's just me. Again, with the list that we got, the potential names that we got on here, it can go in. Anybody can be in any spot. So I'm advocating for Bron at number 4. I will not be mad if he gets bumped down.
Who are you advocating for number 4, Kenny?
My number 4 is Floyd. Undefeated. You like? How do you argue with never losing?
He like he told that reporter.
That's not. How do you argue with no losses? Like,
yeah, that's true.
Never knowing what defeat feels like in your sport, especially for a boxer of his longevity. Oh my God!
I mean, he's lost, but
he's
professional.
0.
Nah, there was that video. There's that famous video of him crying because he lost. One of his very first fights.
When he lost in the Golden Glove, some shit in the Olympics, that everybody also knows that it was like he was robbed.
I mean, whatever. I've seen
the fight. I've seen the fight. He was robbed for sure.
But he still lost.
Listen, I'm still giving it the floor. Who was your pick?
I was thinking Usain Bolt or Floyd. There's an argument for Floyd. I feel like between those two. I'm gonna go with Floyd.
Bolt is awesome. You said what?
Usain Bolt is mainly what's mainly driving me to is that record. Like that's just insane. You're the fastest man alive, and that's literally
all
something
time.
walking. Yeah, like all time.
I'm
And like
willing
you
to.
can talk about every other sport like having an evolution, but literally running has been running for as long as we can remember. Like you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
there's no evolving running.
Yeah, like you just get faster or you don't. That's it.
Yeah, I'm willing to put Floyd at 4 and you saying at 5.
There's argument for that.
What do you?
I feel
What if
like
you
them
put?
solo athletes gotta have it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I'm,
agree with
I'm still
Floyd
not
at
willing to
4.
put LeBron at 6 though. That's the crazy
No,
thing.
yeah, I am willing to do that. I'm not even gonna lie. I was when you said earlier that we argued for Floyd, Hussein, and LeBron. I'm like LeBron could be number 6 for sure.
Okay, can I say why? I was gonna say
Mm,
LeBron be number 7.
You said 7.
Yeah,
Why?
Why?
Thomas Brady.
I'm not doing that.
No, fuck
That's one
that.
thing I'm
Get
not
that
doing
nigga
with
the
you.
fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
I
Tom
don't know
Brady.
why I cannot just accept. I had Tom Brady at number 10 on my list. I ain't gonna lie
Tom
to you.
Brady is also number 10 on my list.
Number 10?
Because
Yeah.
one thing that y'all argued against LeBron when I put him at number 4 is one thing y'all said is that one thing about Usain Bolt and Mayweather is that they were solely responsible for their specific success. Tom Brady, yes, has 7 Super Bowls as a quarterback, but again, he uses his team more than LeBron does his team to reach his success. And again, what was my main argument for this list? Athletic ability. There's no fucking way that you're going to say there are 9 people that we about to put before Tom Brady. He's more athletic than either one of those.
But I don't
Okay,
think,
my
I don't think
question.
that it's
Kenny is more
athletic for
athletic than
listen,
Tom Brady right now.
But I'm saying I don't think this is athletic. It's like GOATs. What your
Yeah, it's the
resume
goat of the
says and everything.
sports, not athletic. I feel like
Can
even if
you
you
be
were
can you be a GOAT without being a super athlete?
Yes.
Tom Brady,
Yes. You can. I think I have two GOATs on my list that are
It
not
just-
very
So wait, what spot is Tom Brady on your list again, Bamba?
10.
Okay.
that's
Yeah. I'm number 10.
I can't. I mean, I'm outvoted, but that's crazy.
We all know it's thanks to Giselle. Kenny, come on.
I feel like it's a little biased going into why y'all put him at 10. Like y'all put him at 10 because y'all have to put him in there, but it's biased the fact that he's at 10.
I ain't gonna lie. I didn't want to put him in the 10.
That's what I'm saying. It's biased that y'all put him. I'm not even a Tom Brady fan, but
It's
just
not.
looking at it objectively, the
It's not
most Super
biased.
Bowls by one person in NFL history.
I understand.
Arguably one of the hardest American sports to win a championship in.
American, okay. I was about to say.
The reason I said this because in basketball you get 6, 7 tries.
What do you mean 6, 7 tries?
It's a 7-game series. Well, you got to win 4 of the 7.
I mean, it's still hard competition. It's just y'all got a shorter
But
season.
in football, it's one game only. You lose one game, it's over.
I will argue that there is a stress on your body over a stretched game of 7.
I'd rather have a chance to play again if I lose. I guarantee you that.
That's not a chance to play again because you can literally like your neck is on the line. You're traveling in between.
No,
games.
your neck is not on the line because you lose the second game, you still get another chance.
That's not getting a chance because you're still losing the game. There is points marked against you.
Bomba, it is a second chance where in football. If you lose
It's
once,
not
it's done.
the
If you
second
lose once in
chance.
football, it's done, Bomba.
I understand it's you lose, you're done. But just because you lose, you get to play another game does not mean it's a second chance because you lost that game and it counts against you. Every game that you lose, it counts against you.
What I'm saying is, Bomba, you still have another chance to potentially go win the championship, even if you lose.
But it's harder. It's stressful. There's a reason why.
Okay, what's harder, having another opportunity to win a championship or not your season's over? What's harder? What's harder to win a championship than, Bomba? Not being able to play anymore?
In my opinion, it's easier to win a championship in football. That's just what I'm thinking.
You're crazy.
I'm not crazy. It's one game. You put your all in one game, you win or you lose. It's easy. A 7-game stretch, how many players have you seen, right? Great players that you've seen crumble at game 3 because their stamina does not last. It's hard. You're traveling, going to different arenas. You have one arena that y'all go into. It's in whatever city it is, whatever fans travel to both. Over there, you're going to my house, my pressure, my stadium, my drums, all that shit. It's hard. It plays on your mind. There's a reason why superstars in the regular season crumble in the playoff. That shit is stressful.
What about weather?
What about weather?
Basketball players don't have to worry about
When
the
is the
weather.
last time you seen weather affect the Super Bowl?
You mean the playoffs?
No, you talking about Super Bowl. You said one game.
Okay,
Let's
talk about
see.
Super Bowl then. You get one game, win or lose.
When is the last time you seen the weather affected?
They usually play in a dome in the Super Bowl. You have to take into account.
When is the last time you seen it affected?
You have to take into account the playoffs as well. Just getting to that moment.
When is the last time you seen the weather affect the playoff, for example?
It's been plenty of rain and snow games in the playoffs.
No, but when? Tell me when.
I'm sorry I didn't write it down.
When did it happen? When's the last time you think it happened? Like 4 years in the past, 5, 3? Tell me when.
I don't know when it happened.
It's been a minute, Kenny. That's what I'm trying to say. So you can't just be like weather.
Having 4 chances, 4 opportunities. You just can't let the other team win 4 times versus one game. You can't say that's not harder. You can't say one game is not harder, bro.
In my opinion, I'd rather play one game, right? Where I give my all, my everything. I can even twist my fucking ankle, use their adrenaline, be done.
You're crazy.
Like, put my everything, like, I'm going down on this field.
You think basketball players don't give they all in the game and still just fucking lose?
You said the what?
You don't think?
No, but that's what I'm saying. But you're asking me which is easier. In my opinion, it's easier for me to do that in one game rather than play. Because imagine, for example, you come, game 1 is hard as hell. You give it your all. Now you're struggling with stamina. Y'all traveling, you got to go back. Game 2, you are not the you that you were in game 1 because you're tired and you're going to keep on getting more and more tired. And the more you get tired, the more you're prone to make turnovers, the more you're prone to struggle with your shots, struggle with just running, jumping, doing everything, or even thinking straight, or even succumbing to the pressure. Long games are hard. It's not easy. There is a reason why they put that format. There is a reason why niggas like James Harden, cold-blooded killer in the regular season. Look at him in the playoffs. Disappear.
Bob, I can't agree, bro. I'd rather have the opportunity to lose a game and be able to play again.
It's cool for you to want that, but you asked me which I would rather want, and in my opinion, that's what I'm going with.
If it wasn't for Tom Brady's success, bro, I swear I'd have another football player on this list.
It's all biased. I'm telling. I'm outvoted, but you have to realize
it can't be biased. We put him on the list because we recognize him as the greatest quarterback of all time.
Because I said that if he wasn't for like him just being the GOAT in football, he would not be on my list. Like, so my bias would have been to put him outside the list, not at number 10.
So that means if without Tom Brady never existed, y'all wouldn't have a football player at all on your list.
I personally would not. You know how much I know.
Okay, I didn't say that because whenever we talk about, I never call Tom Brady the GOAT of football. I always say he's the greatest quarterback of all time. Whenever we talk about the greatest football player of all time, I always have 2 names, Jerry Rice or Deion Sanders. But again, you cannot deny 7 Super Bowls, even if the Deflategate was a thing. You cannot deny 7 Super Bowls.
What I'm saying,
also, Kenny, let's also not forget that the original point that we are arguing here is that you're trying to put Tom Brady over LeBron. That's what's pissing me off.
Yeah, I'm not going.
You talking about a French guy, LeBron?
Because as far if we talking about competitions in their individual sport, I can almost guarantee LeBron's had to go through the harder obstacles than Tom Brady has.
Took a team of veterans, a retirement home in Cleveland.
Sucks. The hardest obstacle Tom Brady had to go through was fucking Eli Manning.
Did he even go through it?
No, he didn't.
Okay, there you go.
He is 0-2 against Eli.
There we go.
Look, that's fine. So LeBron's at 6.
I'm putting Bron at 6.
Yes, LeBron at 6.
So we just need our 7, 8, 9 because we already know who's going at 10.
Well, it's funny that I'm gonna give y'all my 7. My 7 is none other than that boy, Lionel Andres Messi.
Yes, sir,
Jim.
Bamba.
Timothy. Number 7. That's what my
Number.
argument is.
It's a lock. It's a lock
Wait,
for me.
I have a question. I have a question.
What's your question?
Is Messi a bigger GOAT than Muhammad Ali?
Yes. I had Muhammad Ali, but Muhammad Ali is not undefeated. Muhammad Ali has been beaten a few times. He's just a GOAT for his character, with the name that Muhammad Ali is.
Fact. And to me in boxing, because you got to realize Muhammad Ali wasn't just legendary he was legendary for his boxing, but he was also a figure in his time as far as civil rights. And being one of the first black athletes to be an activist such as he was. But if we talk about GOATs of boxing, I definitely have Floyd Mayweather as my GOAT. Respect to Muhammad Ali though.
Yeah.
I don't disagree with Lionel Messi at number 7. He was higher on my list, but I do not disagree.
And if you've been paying attention between 2020 and 2024, he solidified that shit 1,000 times, proving that that other guy, the other Romero, I think that's his name, or Romeo, or Ronaldo, something like that. He ain't in the conversation no more.
Damn.
Yeah, not at all.
Damn, indeed. Number 8.
Is it my turn?
Yes, number 8.
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna agree with my number 8.
Yeah.
May I have a Barry Bonds, please?
I'm not familiar who Barry Bonds is. Tell me.
I'm not. He explained Bamba who Barry Bonds is, Kenny, but I'm not
Barry
going.
Bonds is the greatest baseball player in history.
I'm not going.
I'm not
What?
going.
I'm not going, bro. Respect to Barry Bonds, but I actually have 3 people ahead of him. And it was because I had a hard time with this because I got baseball players on there, but I got a 3-way tie between Babe Ruth, Albert Pujols, Derek Jeter.
Get Babe out of here.
Whoa.
You got Derek Jeter over Barry Bonds?
I do have Derek Ramal Jeter over Barry Bonds.
Okay. Can we not do this? There's no way.
This is actually kind of hard.
There's no way.
I'm going with that man that got the candy named after him.
Oh, wait, we said Babe Ruth, Derek Jeter, and who else?
Albert Pujols.
I was thinking about Albert. I ain't gonna lie, I was thinking about Albert, but
if we can agree on Albert, I'm done.
But Barry Bonds is better than Albert, bro.
He's not.
Look, okay, I want you to do me a favor. Google greatest baseball players of all time. You're gonna see 3 names.
I see that.
Willie Mays, Babe Ruth, Barry Bonds.
I'm actually on there right now. Now that you said something, number 1, Babe Ruth. Number 2, Willie Mays. Number 3, Hank Aaron. Number 4, Ty Cobb. Number 5, Ted Williams. Number 6, Lou Gehrig. Number 7, Mickey Mantle. Number 8, Barry Bonds.
Well, I got it on mine. It says Babe Ruth, Barry Bonds, Ted Williams, and then the first person is Willie Mays. Willie Mays, Babe Ruth, Barry Bonds, Ted Williams is what I have.
All right, what are you on?
Google.
I'm on ESPN.
CNN says that Mays is number 1, and that Ruth is 2.
You said Hank Aaron?
Hank Aaron is number 3 on ESPN's list.
I can't argue with that. Hank Aaron's the dude. But I'm still going Barry Bonds over Albert Pujols for sure. Like, not even close.
What about Michael Jordan?
Fuck no. Get him the fuck out of here. Get him the fuck out of here. Okay, so if we doing baseball players for number 8, I get Babe.
I can't give it to Babe. I cannot give it to Babe. I'm not giving it to Babe.
I got so caught up arguing, I didn't write none of this.
I think just because I think we should do it like this, Kenny, because again, let's be real. And me and you know very minimal about baseball until we start looking it up. Every list that we just looked up between 1, 2, and number 3, every list had Babe Ruth ahead of Barry Bonds. So I think we should just go with the.
I got a question. I got a rebuttal on that. I got a rebuttal on that.
Oh, bro.
And you know what I'm about to say.
Come on, Kenny.
Every anime list we look at got
Kenny,
Full Metal
Kenny,
Alchemist Brotherhood at the
Kenny,
top of
that's
that
not that's
motherfucker.
we're talking about sports, dog. We
That's fine.
again, I feel like we should give it to the list because of again, there's a difference. Our lack of knowledge for baseball is very low
I'm
compared
not
to our
giving
lack
it
of knowledge
to
to
a man
anime.
who played during the Great Depression. No.
And
Wow.
again,
Oh no, wait. You know how we say, oh, basketball players played against milkmen? Babe Ruth literally played against milkmen and plumbers.
not one. Okay, home runs are the same distance. He has the most home runs of all time.
Yeah, it was at the
Is
same.
Babe Ruth?
Yes.
But how fast were they throwing back then, Carlil?
That's a good question.
Yeah. I'm not doing. I am going with the list. All the lists have Babe Ruth ahead of Barry Bonds. The ESPN list, the Google list, the CNN list.
Whoa,
Now
wait.
CNN
Cut it
has-
right now. Cut it right now. Carlil, who has the most MLB home runs in history? Barry
Bonds.
fucking Bonds with
Okay.
762.
I'm still going through the list, dog.
Um,
I'm giving it
Well,
to the list.
You
Well,
heard that,
well,
Mamba
well.
Carlil said who has the most home runs? Babe Ruth.
Car-
No, he
Carlil.
doesn't.
Carlo, does the moderator know about baseball?
No, she doesn't.
Well,
Because
we're gonna have to phone a friend.
I know who has a higher hitting percentage.
I'm about to phone a friend. Hello, Stephen A.
I'm weak. Hold on, I'm about to phone a friend for real.
Don't make me flip a coin now. Y'all better decide.
I'm going with the list. Kenny's going with his ego.
I saw
I'm not.
CNN says, what's it, Rays or Hayes? I can't remember.
Willie Mays.
Mays, yeah, there you go.
Willie Mays is up there too.
That's why CNN had as number one.
All right, so we don't waste no more time. Can we just do Barry Bonds to satisfy this man, bro?
Barry Bonds, James Bond.
We'll do Barry Bonds at number 8, and Kenny gets what he wants.
Thank you.
Wow,
It's gonna take
that's
too long, and
crazy.
it's really not worth it.
That's crazy. Well, we already know who our number 10 is. Carlo, go ahead and give us number 9.
Number 9, to the man who has the most. Hold on, give me 1 second. I gotta open my.
Manny
book back up.
Pacquiao. Ooh.
How'd you know?
Jeff Bezos.
He was my number 18.
Mark Zuckerberg. Oh, it's crazy that you don't. What's his name?
To the man that has the most. Well, no, he doesn't have the most. He's tied for the most PGA Tour wins. Number 9, I got Tiger Woods, buddy. I got that boy Tiger.
Look, no argument on my end. Wait, you can't even look at.
I mean, I can see flashes of it.
I got a question.
Tiger was number 1.
I'm saying
Number 9. And then at my 10, I had Bradley. No, not Bradley. Brady and Ronaldo tied.
I see that Robert Federer on there. What you know about Federer?
Roger Federer, you know how it is.
I was going to put Federer on my list, but I was like, I feel like Serena's better. So
yeah, for sure, Serena definitely.
I got a question. Who's a bigger GOAT? Wait, who'd you say, Carlil?
Tiger Woods.
Okay, I can't argue with Tiger Woods, but I was gonna say who's a bigger GOAT? Tiger Woods or Magnus Carlsen?
Magnus had to run, but Tiger for sure.
Bob, you know who Magnus is?
Yeah, he's been reigning like what? Has he lost like lately?
I don't think he's ever lost.
Sound like
That's
a
what I'm saying.
superhero.
Like he's been on the run. So, but I'm going with Tiger. The comeback.
I don't want to keep you in the dark. Magnus Carlsen is the greatest chess player of all time.
That's crazy.
But I've seen Magnus lose though. I'm not gonna lie.
I've never seen him lose. I've seen him show
I've
up late
seen
to
it. Like,
tournaments, make one move and win.
You be on the YouTube shorts.
Mm-mm.
That's where I'd be watching like his games and shit. And also, Carlo, what he does is like he'll be late. Like he'll be late till he's like 13 seconds, come in and win.
Is that a strategy or he's just late?
Sometimes he genuinely be late.
He's just like that.
But he lost to
Understandable.
a kid. The kid was like 18 or some shit. And he literally like mid game, like just held his head, and then everybody was like, "Wait, what's going on?"
I'm gonna have to check him out. But it looks
It's
like we got our 10.
number 10, Giselle.
And Ben Roethlisberger.
Fuck that nigga. That nigga Popeyes is better.
But no, I did write all of our 10 down if nobody else did.
Well, I actually went back and got it, but tit for tat. I do one, you do two.
Bet.
Number one, I had Michael Phelps.
Number 2, we got Serena Williams.
Simone Biles at 3.
Number 4, we got Floyd.
It was Floyd, and then Usain Bolt at 5.
Number 6, we got LeBron James.
7, Lionel Messi,
Number 8, we got Babe Ruth.
and then
No,
9,
we
Tiger
got
Woods.
Barry Bonds.
I forgot about this nigga.
Barry
Just
Bonds.
trying to sneak that in there.
Oh, weak. Number 9, we got Tiger Woods,
And number 10, we got Thomas Edward Brady.
Thomas Edward Brady, and honorable mention Cristiano Ronaldo. That bitch. But that is the same combos GOAT top 10 of all time. You feel me? You feel me? Whether you agree or disagree, go ahead and let us know in the comment section down below. Give us your own top 10. How would you rearrange this list? And head over to our Discord for more conversation like this. You feel me? We got sports, anime, media, entertainment, all types of conversation going on. The Twitch gaming is live. If you don't know, get to know. Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, all the gaming is coming. And we also do have a Discord for gaming too. If you want to game with us or game with them.
Yeah, I
Yes, I'm
seen
not-
Alka been on Final Fantasy for 3 hours today.
I actually streaming
Where?
Discord.
Oh, like in the Discord?
Yeah,
She's
she
streaming in
figured
Discord. Yeah.
she figured
I
out how to
saw
stream
it.
in Discord.
I haven't seen that. I need to check that out. But like
He's
you
live
heard,
right now.
like you heard, right now. I mean, you're not going to hear this like that, but yeah, the lie is alive. That's what we will say. Discord, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Y'all stay tuned. Be sure to like, subscribe, share this with your friends, family, and most importantly, send this to your grandmother before I send her something else.
Wow.
Where's the stop button? Where is